Hello everyone, it is me, Sleezy C here, back with another Fight Forever Car Formula video. And today is a pretty special one to me because we're gonna show the formula that I did for my favorite tag team of all time, Varsity Blondes. Now this will be 3 segments. First part will be Griff Garrison formula, then my Brian Pillman Jr. formula, and then the formula for Varsity Blondes. Hold on, I gotta get my controller. Dang it! I'm never prepared. Okay, so let's start with Griff Garrison. Let's look at his attire, shall we? I gotta scratch my arm. So first thing you see here is his name is Griff Garrison, display name Griff. His announced name is Griff Garrison, and his social media handle is Griff Garrison1. That's his actual socials. Go follow him on Twitter. Cheer reactions. I don't know his birthday, but I'm not gonna ask him because that'd be weird. He's from Austell, Georgia, and this I couldn't find him doing the muscular pose, so this was the only other option. Fight Forever, add the Griff Garrison muscle pose. He's an aerialist AI type onto the face. His face is the final option in the faces. If we go to his eyes, both eyes, he's the first eye option with eye color number 14. Hold on, we're going to take a pause. Sorry about that. Then we're going to look at eyebrows, which is the third option. And then if we go to the color of the eyebrows, they are that shade of brown. Do not mind any background noise. Alright, for his hair is hair number 11. And the color is this specific shade of yellow. He does not have any facial hair, so let's move on to the body. He's body type number 2. And if we go to his body settings, he's 6'3", with those fat and muscle settings, and weighs in at 205 pounds. That's the most accurate you can get, because again, with the increments of 5. His ring attire is extremely simple and easy to make. He just has a black left wristband, which is the third option, which I think you get on default. And then it's just the first tights that are black, and then generic wrestling boots. Then we go to full body, nothing for full body. Now let's head to entrance attire, which is important because this is Varsity Blondes we're talking about. Now, I couldn't find this leather jacket right here, which is the 6th option. It'll have to do, and as for the shade of green I use, and why I use green is because most of the pictures I see of the Varsity Blondes are in green, but there's a specific dark shade of green. At least from what I could tell. And you guys can improve on these formulas, yeah. Street clothes doesn't really matter because it's for Road to the Elite. His move set is odd. I mean, he had a Ivy League finisher, which isn't in the game, so I just went with the other signature, the sleeper hold, and he has a spear finisher. For some reason, a lot of these wrestlers who I care about have the spear as their finisher, which is kind of odd. But anyway, and his entrance motion, I chose Jungle Boy. His entrance music is City Lights because it's actually available in the game, and that's all you really need to know right there. And now we'll move on to the Brian Pillman Jr. part of the video. Now for my Brian Pillman Jr. formula. If we go to the profile, he was actually born in another city in Kentucky, but since it wasn't available, I had to choose another one. But anyway, you type his name, Brian Pillman Jr., period. Display name, you could just put whatever. Announce name, Brian Pillman. It doesn't have Pillman Jr. in the game for some reason, but what are you gonna do? His actual social media is at Flying Brian Jr. Cheer crowd reaction. Birthday September 9th. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. And his pose really, you can just do anything. I chose that pose. Aerialist. Now let's move on to the face type, which is the second option. If we go to his eyes, both eyes, it's the first option with eye color 14. Okay, then we go back. Then we go to his eyebrows, which are the fourth option. And then sorry if my camera's being a bit shaky or my phone's being a bit shaky. My arm is choosing a really bad time. Okay, if we go to colors, that's the color I used for the eyebrows. And then if we go to the hair is the 13th option. If we go to the color, it's another shade of blonde. Because again, this is Varsity Blondes. Varsity blue hair. Oh wow, there was a weird cut there. Yeah, my camera sucks. Beard option is facial hair number 2. And the color of the hair for the beard is this color. Oh my god, Art, you are picking me a really horrible time. Again, I am so sorry for the quality of these videos. It's just I don't have money. Alright, for body type numero uno, he doesn't really have that much body hair. His height is 6'1" with those fat and muscle settings and 205 pounds, which I think is his actual weight. Alright, his ring attire is really, really simple, though no headwear. He only has a left wristband, he has left and right wristbands, which are option number 1, and they are white at default. For the bottom, again, it's just the first trunks you get. And the color is that same dark shade of green that we use for the jacket, with some black wrestling boots. No bodysuit. Moving on to the entrance attire. It's the same jacket with the same color. With the same color as Griff's jacket, because otherwise, how can they be Varsity Blondes if they don't have matching jackets? It's stupid. Then you go to street clothes. Again, Road to the Elite. And his moveset, I think I was able to replicate fairly well. I mean, I couldn't really find a lot of signatures and finishers. The only main thing I could find was German suplex or something. And then for the entrance stuff, it's just generic male 1. And his entrance music is actually bulletproof. And speaking of which, we're going to get on to the Varsity Blonde tag team creation part of the video. And we are now at the Varsity Blondes part of the game formula, the one you've all been waiting for. So if we go to the profile, Varsity Blondes, they don't have a social media, which kind of sucks, but I mean, hey, they're both on social media. You should go follow them like right now. You can choose their announced name as Varsity Blondes with a cheer crowd reaction. Member number 1 is Brian Pillman Jr. Member number 2 is Griff Garrison. Their moveset, they don't really have one, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could go study Varsity Blondes matches if you guys want an update on a moveset, but it's not really that important. And then for the entrance motion, I chose Varsity Blondes. Music, of course, is City Lights. And they don't need no video because the only videos you have are videos of wrestlers who are already in the game. But yes, that was the Varsity Blondes formula video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next Fight Forever formula video. And until then, take care.